I've got 1 million chips in a Sunday major, and that's very rare. But what's even rarer is when the player to your left still has you covered. So if I want to win the $9,000 for first place, I've got to go through them and everybody else as I try and kick off my session the right way in the Sunday kickoff. Roll the tape. 8 from under the gun? I think so. Now, am I happy about it?
No.
Does not mean I will not invest. So we're going to be all into the kickoff again. We are spinning up a stack here from 10k. We're up to 26, and we've got a 10k shove. Obviously, lots of shorties on this one hitting the max late reg. That is football at its absolute peak. This is poker at its absolute worst. We're going to end up chopping here, despite the ace of spades on the turn as well. Very unfortunate. 7 blinds in the 530. All right, we're going to jam against Probia's blind v blind. This is a very trivial spot. What a hand to see in the 530. Beautiful. And here, they just jammed flop. We are calling with the flush draw against, unfortunately, a rubbish set. The worst set you've ever seen in your life. In your life! Committing in the kickoff win, 30th of 122. Good shit. Big one here in the kickoff. We're going to raise in a jam. Let's hope we hold up with the kings. 71 or 106. 63 paid. Obviously a short average, as we said. Nice. Souls a sweat. We did not like that club on the turn, did we? Here we get 3-bet here. We are all in, I guess. 27 blinds deep. 27 BBs. 3-bet and big blind with some gun. I'm a little bit scared. Hey. Good luck. Ooh, new meta. You love to see it. Oh, straight into the queens, too. Straight into the queens. 15 away from money. I'm not going to attempt to hit that note. What are you saying? What are you thinking? I'm thinking just call, honestly. We are under some bubble shenanigans. Shenanigans. I think we're just going to fold queens here now to the big double. This has gone check. Kind of odd, I guess, to see big blind leading here, given that I'm still going to have some ace-x. Probeer's therefore still going to have some ace-x, maybe, yeah. Just because they don't bet the flop doesn't mean they can't have ace-x. So it's a little bit odd to see player in the big blind who's got the widest range start betting here. Now I'm pretty excited. Now I'm more than willing to believe that they've just led the turn with an ace that we beat. That probably doesn't fold if I bet pot. So we're going to bet pot. Sadly, they do fold whatever they had. We just have queens in the big blind? This time we are all in, of course. And let's hold for a very big pot in the kickoff, 109. It is a flip. Queen 7-7 seems good, but you never count your chickens. Now you can. Count away. The rooster is in the I don't know.
Hello, chaps. I'm the editor filling in for our boy Sprag. We have ace-queen in the big blind on the bubble. The cutoff has gone all in for 15 big blinds. This is an easy call, as they will be shoving worse hands for value. A cheeky flip on the bubble. Let's go. Nice flop. Nice turn. Hold it. Boom shakalaka. Ka-ching. Would you look at that? We are in the money. Couple of extra quid in the pocket now, and we have a big stack to push on for the rest of the tournament. 5 of 52. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Chaps, I hope you do understand. I had to put that in there to boost my wages. However, it's my time to go now. Cheerio.
What's up, troops? Hello. How are we all? I return. We are cooking over here. We are 5 of 40, 63 paid, 8.9k for the win. Finton still in. 40th place guarantees us what? 280 bucks. And Phileas Fogg with a check raise. Quite meaty. I don't know whether do we want to call? 26k more? Okay. I guess we would have just called, played in position, whatever. Fancy indeed. Oh, you fancy, huh? Phileas, full punished. Damn, big part. Big part in the kickoff, 18 of 30. You what? Man, I hate it when people's screen names are just a load of numbers, because I get so easily confused. But obviously with 5s, We're almost exclusively calling rather than doing anything else. I think 70 BBs deep, a bit too much to start ripping it in their base. Obviously not going to fold in position. And on the flop, gonna have to call quite a bit, I'd imagine. I think over c-bet as in c-bet range in spots where it's not range, blah, 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 etc., etc. I think check-in's good. Check-in's okay. I think it's a little bit thin to like try and bet, trying to like clear up equity or whatever. They are going to have some better hands checking, especially when they're 3-betting linearly at what is basically like 60 to 70 blinds deep. They still have some like 7-8 suiteds and some 10x that are going to want to check turn. Obviously some traps, playing check jam or whatever. I think we just fold now quite happily. Keep starting stack. Over in the kickoff, we defended pre, check called flop, lead turn. Now they do have some 10x. I don't think they're stripped of 10x. Having raised under the gun, see bet the flop, I think they see bet range. So it is going to restrict our sizing a little bit. I don't know though, is it 18 blinds? Probably not enough 10x that we can't shove. We'll shove, we'll win. Just 3-bet fold versus under the gun. Villa 1, Spurs 0. Someone in the chat had Villa. Villa to win, Eagles to win, and me to win a tournament, eh? Is this the rarest line, by the way? Is this the rarest line in Tournament Hold'em? Under the gun open, under the gun 1. 3-bet. Big blind, cold 4-bet. 2 strong ranges, and then a big blind, just a little 4-bet click. Which is why I shall just fold. My intention was to fold in the first instance. I'm going to fold there. I don't know about this one, troops. A little bit wide into 3 people. Or sorry, 2 people in the blinds who cover us. Under pressure, ICM-wise. Might not be... I mean, we're going to open offsuit 9s from the cutoff. But we should probably tighten a little bit here, given the circumstances. But find ourselves on an ace-high board. We will bet. Don't like the lower-end wheel interaction so much, because I won't have ace-deuce off, ace-4 off. They will, and they'll have hands like 3-5, but I think they still defend here quite wide, obviously. Nice. And in the kickoff, we're 15 of 18, raising off 16 bigs. I think we're just going to 4-bet rip ace queen now. 9s. And an ace-high board. Can we hold? Big pot.
You win.
We can indeed. Which is massive. 18 left here, 9k for the win. Yoj. Oh my. 10th of 18 and ace is in the big blind. Very next hand, they fold Timmy. In a cutoff, we are going to make it 8. Timmy, I think, is very... Oh, hello. I think this person's just going to have it. I think I'm just going to jam 30 bigs. I think anything else is real sus. Big fucking pot, my friends. I don't know how light they're ever going to be here. I think they just... Let's hold. I was going to say pretty hard to lose from here, but then the turn brought the chop with the deuce. But just like that, we're now 2 of 18. Just like that. We 2.5x king, and the flop is ace 5-3, and we're betting, and you know, 2 callers. Seems pretty hard to have the winner king me. Alright, back to the kickoff, I suppose. We bet the flop, got called. I do expect these boards to get floated quite aggressively. By a player in position, quite wide, I should say, I suppose. I think a pretty reasonable chance that we have the best hand. Don't know how often people bluff this double flush draw board, everything missed. It's going to go check a lot. This is not going check. This is going all in, and we're very content to fold king. Maybe they bluff like 6-4 suited, but obviously very easy for them to have very strong hands. We'll go for the limp now at 25, I think. We're going for the limp, you know what. We might need Paul Daniels to pull some out here, eh?
Hello there.
I think check's good, because I'm going to limp pretty wide. I'm going to limp a lot of like ace-8 of clubs and hands like this. It's just so easy to continue to jack 10-4 two-tone, you know? Without banking and playing 15,000 chips, I think. I did consider just check jamming, but I don't know if there's that much difference. We do have a set. Oh my. Good luck. Let's hope it's just ace-jack of clubs over here on Amino last. I don't want to have to fade some king-queen of hearts shit, you know? What do we got? 4s and king-6 of hearts. That is not enough. Set over set, and the flush draw bricks in the 530. We do not take the bounty because we don't cover anybody, but Cooking. And we get 3-bet here in the kickoff. And we're going to 4-bet rip ace king suited. And a just unfathomably big flip for all the money in the kickoff. It's an ace on the turn. And it holds. We are chip leader, 1 of 16. What a flip to win. 15th is worth $551. 8,900 for the win from just 109 bucks. By the way, Drunk Joe opened. I called. Bet wins. 1 of 14 left. Quads is good. I can't beat quads. What I can do... What I can do is flat kings against Perry Majensen, Pedants Magensons, have Pro Beard squeeze behind, and be all in the 530 with King. What a huge hand for us. Pro Beard says Ace King, Ace Jack, hold it. Such a big one in the 530. Huge! $125 bounty and a lot of chips. A lot of chips, sports fans. Pretty nice, isn't it? 11 of 165. Here, I don't really care, I guess. Covering everybody with 5s. Not a particularly relevant amount of chips for me to give up if they have a better hand. And if they 2.5x fold, we will be giggling. Giggling all the way to the 2,000 chip increase on our stack bank. Such a sad hand to be all in with. You got slightly better than min bounty though, I guess. Show me 6s, Pro Beers. King 10, let's do it. Ah, you can only get it in good. You can only hold. Go on, ace 8. Go on, ace 8. 437.50 in bounties locked up in the 530. Cooking. Cooking. And this has gone check. We flatted pretty, gone check. Bet turn. I mean, I'm not even that excited. I don't think it's that great. To be honest, I don't think they're that wide on the turn. And obviously we're still losing to ace jack. I don't think they bet ace 10 this size. I don't think they bet ace king. They do bluff king queen this size on turn, maybe queen 9. I think for this price we have to just say call. 6 bigs into 15, sure. We should be excited about the river because it's great. And that is us over a milli for the first time. For the first time in this tournament at least. I've had a million chips before. Forget it. Calling here I think is good. I like. And I don't really want to get check jammed on. I think this is going to play quite well to just check back in position. Make some good hands. Make some good hands where my opponent makes some king queen, king jack, ace king as well, you know? Maybe play some check jam attempts on the flop with pocket 10s, pocket 9s, etc. I don't see any reason to raise. I don't think this is a particularly strong hand for the size. I actually think the size is a bit telling. I would imagine that a really good hand goes 5 blinds to try and get all in by the river. So I'm a little bit unconvinced by the sizing. Obviously the river's sad in some sense of no longer having the nuts. I think they can hero fold if we shove. I don't think I want to shove. Let's do this. That's quite a turn. Should we check raise? Should we go double check? Got him. Ace king high. We can beat ace king high. Big pot actually. Just back over a million again. I always love McTominay. I think you should have stuck around. I think you should have stayed. This is your final table. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And it just so happens that 2 of us have got 90 blinds and the other guy's to my direct left. Nice one. To kick us off, we're going to make it 65. Sorry, 6.5 and call if they shove. $865 locked up. 8.9 for the win. Long way to go. Long way to go. Good luck, Jack 7 in the 530. You're a great hand. Jack 6-7. And it holds. And King on the River would have done it, yeah? Kings and 6s, but Jack 7 offsuit too strong for another $125 bounty in the 530. Cooking. Cooking. Sure. I think bang range here is good. Fine, whatever. I got all the strong hands. I do have a bit of a wide open, so I am going to have plenty of hands that don't connect, but I obviously have all of the hands that do. They jam. No thanks. No longer interested. Interest renewed. Amoeba UK says hi, Ruthann. Amoeba UK, thank you very much. Everybody folds when I got kings. I mean, mate. I mean, mate. 9's an ace king. We have now lost a player. We're down to 8. Down to 8. Do have an all in. What a roller coaster. Ace queen is going to win. It's Drunk Joe's world at the moment. We're all just living it. Which does mean we ladder up to, what, 7? We do defend 9, 6 of hearts to 10, 7 deuce, 2 hearts on the FT. What do we think? Just call, or do we, I don't know, they checked back and now they're betting? Feels like fucking nonsense, doesn't it? But if they jam, I gotta call off. I don't know. Now I'm gonna bet a blind and fold if they do anything. No. I gotta fold fat, so then Thomas 7 to calling. I think calling's bad though. You gotta believe. For 5 blinds, I would imagine would call. Was it for 13,000 chips? 35%. Hey, I didn't see that. Dead.
Boring.
Remember the FT yesterday on the big one of 9 where we called all in with aces and got cracked? We got aces on the FT again and someone shoved. Same hand. Different outcome, but there is always a sweat. The spades on the flop. Scary stuff, isn't it? That pot obviously worth quite a bit. Nice. And for the first time in a little while, we can trim up the payouts. I think I'm going to play check. I'm going to check because, yeah. I do think we will check some on 6-6, whatever, anyway. So we're going to have to bet at some point. Rudo, come on. All right, all right, all right. Could the river be good? I think the river could be really good because King 10 and diamonds fill up. We're not targeting that much Queen X, I don't think. Mostly Jack X. I think going like 4.8 blinds is good. They're going to jam straights and flushes and call a jack. Shove. All right, we do get a call. We do not hate a call. Maybe they just had a queen. They did not. They had Jack 10 offsuit, which means that check back, make him hit a jack. Small turn, small river pays off for us. Up to 1.3 million. We got an all-in called. Ace king, it's ace jack. King I board. Nobody eliminated. Aww. But we do have a play down to 6,000 chips. On the final table, 10-4 all-in against deuce 6. Deuce 6 took the lead, 10-4. Lead restored. What does that mean? It means we're guaranteed $3,614. I think limp call's pretty good. Think check fold's pretty good. Oh my goodness, we get to call here with 10s. $375 bounty, hold. Big one. All the chips. 10 on the flop, hold. You got there, Phil. Huge one. I only saw the ace at the start. I was like, you what? $375 for knockout. Lots of chips just before the break. And if Timmy jams, we're going to call. If Jimmy jams against this, we fold. And as played, flop. I think there's just too much risk premium to jam 6s and have Wordo call button and not get this ladder. So I think call is best. And for 1 blind, see a turn. You and I, we're big checkers, I think. Wordo KK. We love checking. You love checking. I love checking. Checking's great. Checking's like, everyone's having fun checking, aren't they?
Betrayal.
If Timmy shoves 3.5 bigs, we're all in. If it goes shove, shove, we can fold. Good luck, Timmy. We dominate. Always a sweat. Ah, he had 2 flush draws. Didn't Timmy do this to me before? I made a set and he made a straight and the all-in, and now Queen 10 off beats my ace 10 suited. They don't want Timmy out of the tournament. They don't want me making my ladder to 3rd. They don't want me having 900k 3-handed. Can ace deuce hold for my ladder? It can, but I don't get the chips, you know? Even now I get the ladder, now I'm still salty. Speaking of being all in pre-flop, my friends, I'm going to shove 7 blinds, not 7.5 blinds, because if it goes all in call, we try and play for the ladder. But we are 3 left. Owing to some unfortunate ace 10 suited versus queen 10 shaped circumstances, we are short, but we're about to double up to $1 million. Hold. How odd. Hold. Okay. Jam, blind be blind, yeah. We'll take it. 4,885 locked up. Okay, naughty with a queen 9. Little raise, little bet, 700k. I'd love a walk. Walk me like a dog. 25 of 42, 41 paid. Min cash, 557. We got 937 locked up. Knit life over here. Knit life. What? Winner. We are in the money in the 530, my friends. That is 557 locked up plus 900 and it's about 1.4k here. Pretty good. And our guy has been playing a lot of min raise that position. Check. Bet a blind. King eye with one red card, I think we call. We'll bet. We bet the flop with the 7. They called. We're going to bet the turn. And show it down. If we show down and win, we got 900k. And I do feel good about it. Don't lead. Okay. I do feel good about it. I think river might be a bit... They've just jammed. I've got ace king in the 530. 37 left. Let's hold. This is a very big pot. 37 left in the 530 today. Oh boy. We need help. It's a flip. Go on. Go on. Big one that. 36 left. Over here, raise, 3-bet, 4-bet. No thank you. Momentum was a little in our favor. Now we've got 11 blinds again. If they shove, I think... We've seen them raise fold here, so ace deuce is a great hand to shove over it. If we've seen them raise fold, for sure. And we'll take a fold, because any call is probably not great. Even if it's like king 10. Very live, you know. And if it's ace 9, we are fucking dead. Good game. That's a very strong hand, blind v blind, for 10 bigs. Obviously, they can play some shove, play some raise call. What can you do? Third for 4,884. Good game. As one dream fades... 4884. GG's. As one dream fades, we've just doubled up in the 530 with 13 of 35, and up top here is 14,000 plus bounties, which is huge. We're raising here. Nolette's got a $1,000 bounty. 6 blinds, 187.50 bounty. We'd love to get in there with that. And here we go. Obviously, our hand would be resilient for 40 bigs as well. Okay. Flipping for $187 in the biscuits. Thought the ace. I was like, what does he have again? We can beat that. Cooking. 1,125 locked up. 9th of 34. Cooking. Okay, this is a very, very fucking big pot. $500 bounty as well. Ace 5. Hold it now. Beautiful. Poker sometimes is just such a wonderful game, isn't it? Not very appealing, is it? We are going to be down to 16. As we go 8-handed again. Final 2-table situation. 16 left. There was no pay jump till 15th. 1.1k. Would give us 2.7 total. 9 to 5, huh? 9 to 5. Suited hand 3 ways. I think high risk, high reward doesn't have that many strong hands, but still does have some 9x. Maybe not flatten that much 9x with Zella Vegas behind, Mama behind covering, European behind covering. Still going to have 10s, jacks, queens. Quite a tight open as well. So we're beating ace 10, ace jack that I think are opens. Queen jack, maybe that's an open, maybe a bluff though. I actually don't think I want to block. 10s, jacks, queens is like 18 combos. Kings, maybe some weight. And then ace 9 suited 3 times. I mean, it's like 20 combos that we're not beating here. And not a whole lot worse I can call. Like maybe 8s might flick it, but... Still, this guy's... I'm a little bit upset, I suppose. And I do expect to just see 10s, jacks, queens a lot. Given how tight they're raising, I think I can just fold now and not put any money in.
Huh?
Oh my god, bet call. Ace 8-0 for the raise for the bluff. 7s over here. Tough for me to overcall once this guy calls, I think. It's quite a loose open given their coverage, given the situation. We're looking for something a little bit more attractive than the 9-5 suited spot. Bet call river. Turn card or what? I don't think European really fucks around here when I limp. Sad turn, because if he jams, I think I got to fold as well. But or I get to call 3 blinds and try and make me hand. I love that. I will try and make my hand. A lot of our tournament is on this. Obviously, we're getting a good price, and he could just give up, like, spades at the river, you know? Or not. What do we do if he checks? Pretty hard for me to be bluffing, isn't it, if he checks? I think we're just cooked. I think the answer here is call as well, 24k. Off 5 BBs. Sure. I don't know if we have enough to run it on the flop. 7-7-6, 1 diamond. Don't know. Simple poker systems, 3 blinds. That'll be me. Hey, good luck our 3 blinds. Well, we're going to have to go 3 ways. Good luck, King 9. Are you ready?
Here's the thing. We both know how this all-in is going to go. Just look at the length of this YouTube video. Thank you for making it to the end. Spraggy appreciates you. Cheerio.
And we'll take 14th. For 2,726.
Oh, also, check out this video, as YouTube thinks you will like it.